Alright, we are at, let's see, Bob Evans in Upper Sandusky, Ohio. Complaint is an EE3 on I believe this is, let's see, made 2020, the RCD 2200 MA. Alright, so we got our situated here. Let's get some situations going on here. We're going to use our railer magnet screw catcher. Start breaking this down. So, pretty dented up. We'll have to let Sharp know about that. I don't think it's going to affect the function, but we'll definitely let them know here. I'm just in the back room where I usually hide at Bob Evans. Sometimes I'll do it on the line, but I probably could here. But why? Don't lose through with the railer. Alright, heavy boy up. I think these weigh like 90 pounds or something like that. Because they have two of everything. They have two magnetrons, two 220. They're on 220. That's one. So they're not bad. It's all they're all stainless steel. It's commercial grade. Commercial appliance. So we're just busting them down here. Alrighty. Throw that down there. Boom. Let's see what we got here. Alright, we're running the Vito SBLD. This is, I got, oh goodness, 10 Vito bags, all different ones. I think I started with the Vito TP3. Yeah, the Vito TP3, not even the 3B with the base, just the old tipsy-turvy standard 3. So, let's see what we got here. Now that we're in there, we're going to pop our cover off. Oh wow, light bulb's still good. Normally the first thing with these is the light bulb burns out, but not in this case. It doesn't look for it anyway. So we are just gonna so this is under warranty. I don't know how long the warranties are. Maybe 3 years, something like that. So first thing we're gonna do is look for anything burned up. I don't see nothing obvious on me. Nothing obvious burned up. Well, let's move this here and take a look. So this is usually where we start. The obviously it wasn't dead. So we're gonna look at main fuse. We'll test it with the meter, but it wasn't dead. It was lit up when I opened the door. And then we have magnetron number 2, magnetron number 1. They color them. It used to be the whole wire, but 2 is blue. That's how I always remember it. Number 2 is blue. So we'll check our fuses here, but my EE3 is always a transformer, so that's what we're going to change. We just got to see which one. I brought both of them. Sometimes it is 2, but we will see. So I am going to tear this baby apart and see which transformer, more than either glass, is bad. I'm just trying to find a dang good viewing area here, but I might have to do some editing on this, which I normally don't do. I just let the camera roll and you all see it when I see it. Let's see it. Okay, yeah, I think we should be able to see much. I'll move it around as we get to what we're getting at. But anyway, this is what I brought with me. Sharp didn't send this. I just have these parts stocked because Sharp will send us with stuff we never need, such as, let me switch to my handy dandy. This is about the best dang flashlight I've found so far. I mean, I have several different ones, but let's see, does the laser show up? Let's just pretend. Yep, there it is. Okay, so if we there's a capacitor, we're going to discharge those. There's two of them that will kill you. This is our noise filter board, this is our power supply board, and this is our relay board, and these are our safety interlock switches and monitor switches. So that's just a few key components. There's many to this thing. It's an engineering marvel. I am always blown away by the amount of technology that goes into these microwaves. But you got to think, these have got to get up to restaurants use these for everything. So, for example, chicken. It better be the right dang temperature or people are going to get sick at restaurants. So it's very important that these are running right, and these things are they have a timer on them, so they will actually stop working with an error code, like when basically when the time expires on these magnetrons here. Let's show you a magnetron. This is a magnetron, so there it is. This is what makes microwaves that are running by these transformers, which, well, it looks like we have already had a transformer replaced, or, I mean, you never know, but this transformer looks different than this one, but who knows. It looks factory, but maybe somebody just did a better job. I don't know the repair history on this, but anyway, let's get out our voltmeter and or multimeter, I should say. Let's see. I don't think I have the fluke with me in this bag. Usually I run a fluke, but I am testing out this Milwaukee voltmeter. Home Depot had a good deal on them. I've changed the leads, obviously, to my favorite test leads here, which are the best ones I've found ever. They're expensive, but man, anything that can make my job easier and work are these the fluke ones, and you twist them and they pop out with the lead. So anyway, I run those. I threw the Milwaukee one. I kept them, but they're not as flexible. These are silicone leads, so because it is cold in here. So anyway, we're going to check. This is a basically a thermal fuse here. Let's see, just to see. I don't think so. Nope, it's never that. So what we're going to do is do a quick. There's really no good for a magnetron. It's I haven't found it. They say in the tech manual, it's check it. You can check for a short. I'll say that you can check for a short. So we're just going to compare wherever I put that dang transformer. Here we go. This is the new transformer. So let's just see how a new transformer should read. Let me see if I can get it up in here. This is a heavy boy too. There it is. Let's just see what a new transformer is. I'm going to put it on ohms here, and we're going to check our primary and secondary windings. Obviously we don't need to check for an open circuit or a short on this one, but let's just see what it's supposed to run, because I don't think the tech manual tells you. what this is supposed to run, what the value is supposed to be on this. So we're gonna go from ground. Let's check our primary and our secondary. Now we can check that transformer in there and just see if it's open circuit. But yeah. So from white, let's just see what we're getting here on this secondary or primary. And what did we get? I seen something going on here. I want to say it said like, let's just see. So that is 327 ohms. Alright. So we got something. We got 327 ohms. And these, let's just see if we get any kind of on reading any other values that I can compare to the two that are in this. Okay, not much. So 327. So we're going to look for that, and that was from white to white. So as long as at least it tell us something that it guessing. All right. Okay. Let's just check for dead shorts on these. Let me discharge this freaking cap. Do I even have a? Yeah, I do. I'm gonna discharge these capacitors real quick so I don't get dead. We're gonna use the Comerical wire strippers. What are these? Part number on there. These are the 1388-8s, made in Germany. So we're just gonna discharge our cap. I still only do it one-handed, but we're just gonna go from positive and negative on these caps. This is what I'm doing. As you can see, this is the capacitor. It does have the recidifier / high voltage diode on these caps on here, which I brought some of those with me as well. But I'm just going to discharge both of these caps, capacitors. Sometimes you'll get a little arc or whatever, but I just leave them, you know, give her 10-20 seconds just to make sure we didn't dead here and discharge, because we don't want any surprises. Okay, that's mainly what them are for, and of course crimping and stripping, no. But either that or a screwdriver, something that is 1000-volt shock rated, you know. All right. So we're gonna come back. I'm gonna what I'm gonna do. I don't think we need to sit and film it, but anyway, we're gonna change. I just changed the high voltage circuit. I'm gonna check both these magnetrons. I did bring two with me, two of everything, but yeah, here we go. See how this transformer is yellow on top, and this one is just brown. So I don't know, it could have came from the factory that way, but we're gonna go ahead and change this out and we'll get back with you.